Welcome to DC Music Rocks. The Washington, D.C. region has one of the best local music scenes in the country. We're shining a spotlight on its great songs and incredible people. Tune in, jam on, rock out. I'm your host, Brian Nelson Palmer, and it's another all-music day on DC Music Rocks. Man, I love these days because these songs, I've been jamming to them so much over the last week when I'm preparing for this episode, and I really think you're gonna dig them. All of these are 2018 new releases by these bands. It's a little bit of everything. I've got some hard rock. I've got a little bit of hip-hop vibe. There's some folk, there's so much good stuff that I'm gonna play for you today. So we're gonna jump in. First up, this is Prince George, and the track is We Won't Last the Night.
DC Music Rocks. Great jams to hear by artists from here.
Take you dancing, always under duress. I need a ball, my feet could use enhancing. You can be so condescending. Am I the only one here who isn't pretending? You can be so
the door frame. Won't you let the music play? Fall in line with the madness. Fall in line with the sadness, the sadness. Several billion lifetimes circle around the sun. Here to fill your pockets in when the day is done. Fell in line with the madness. Oh, fell in love with the sadness, the sadness. Ooh, now turn and run faster than the light from the edge of the sun. Run and take me home. Cards on the big table. See the king and the queen. Kill your hearts with diamonds. Club the spade and bleed. Steady risk, it's a good plan, man. Keep your cards in the right hand, right hand. Ooh, turn and run faster than the light from the edge of the sun. Run and take me home. Yeah, yeah. No, no, no. You could turn and run faster than the light from the edge of the sun. Run and take me home, home,
The love of my imagination. Oh, what a sensation, yeah. Something just like a vacation from my current situation, yeah. And one day you'll be mine. Until that time, you're the love of my imagination.
This one's for the girl that I wait for in the hallway. Open the yearbook and stare at all day. You the reason why I'm so pressed to go to school. Used to not care, now you got me dressing cool. Every time I pass a mirror, gotta check my waves. Maybe she'll notice when she see me and can't help but gaze. I got gym today, can't forget the arm and hammer. Where my Nike's at, can't be looking like Alabama. I'm just waiting for the perfect day and time when the stars align and I can finally make you mine. I got this letter written saying how I'm smitten, having visions of you and me.
The love of my imagination. Oh, what a sensation, yeah. Something just like a vacation from my current situation, yeah. And one day you'll be mine. Until that time, you're the love of my imagination.
Daydreaming in class, real dreams in my bed. About the day we be wed. I know I'm ahead of myself. Imagine if we spoke and we hit it all, then fall in love. All 'cause you looked and saw that what I imagined.
Just like our vacation. Situation, yeah. Situation. You'll be mine till that time. You're the love of my imagination.
DuPont Brass, and the track was Imagination, and that's off their album Halftime that came out, and I really love the vibe. It almost teases you in the beginning like you recognize it, but it's one of their tracks, and I really enjoyed that one. Before that was Pressing Strings, the incredible rock sounds of that group out of Annapolis, and that's The Madness is the single they released. Now we're going to keep it moving, more good 2018 music. This is Clones of Clones, and the track is Mr. Sanity.
DC Music rocks.
For me, sleep, Mr. Sanity. You came for love, forgot to leave. You'll be the death of me. When we're lying in the bed, you bring the happiness that makes us all together less hopeless and meaningless. For her, all the things that she deserves come in forms of pleasure. Fuck it all, it's all absurd. Now we're lying in the bed, face to face, that look you had. You give me all you got and then give it all to me
Clapping back at the blogs, bought a Jag with my bars. Got a passion for art, more everlasting than bar. Barely visit my mom, I travel more than LeBron. You purchase Porsches and prawns, I'm selling sources of songs. I rap and flatten your ego and put you back in the fetal. My passion's passing you Negroes, that master matching the Migos. We going after the Eagles, Prince Michael Jackson and Beatles. So if you blasting at me, I'm clapping back at you people.
Hear the click clack, that's a clap back. Hear the click clack, that's a clap back. That's a clap back. That's a clap back. That's a clap back. That's a clap back.
My brown mother says she really loves the way I get. A crowd jumping like the plumber trying to break a brick. I found something, now these labels trying to pay for it. My sound's bumping and the people demonstrate to it. Passive as a pastor is more than just an activist. I sleep and make a massive hit, I'm winning off an accident. Learn from those who mastered it, so fortified and plastered it. They built the wall to black me out and now I'm clapping back at it.
Hear the click clack, that's a clap back. Hear the click clack, that's a clap back. That's a clap back. That's a clap back. That's a clap back. That's a clap back.
Clap back. That's a 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 clap back.
Hear the click clack, that's a clap back. Hear the click clack, that's a clap back.
Brown mother says she really loves the way I get. A crowd jumping like the plumber trying to break a brick.
That's a clap back. That's a clap back. That's a clap back. That's a clap back. Hear the click clack, that's a clap back. Hear the click clack, that's a clap back.
That was the high energy sounds of Red Gold Green, and the track was Clapback, and they're out of Northern Virginia here in the DC area. Really enjoyed listening to them. Now we're going to change the vibe again, which I'm going to keep doing to you all day. All these songs, totally different vibes. This is Teddy Shaporis, and this is the great kind of folk country vibe of his song, Prior to Rain.
DC Music rocks. Tune in, jam on, rock out.
I lost my chance once again. I let it slip right out of my hands. I think I'm holding on or moving on, but what's the difference? And if I saw you once again, I'd find that you weren't listening. Strange the way we wish for rain, but when it comes it's all the same. We dance and sing to get it away. I just can't seem to feel the same prior to rain. Sings the same old song, deceiving to the gentle eye. One will come along, but move along unto a different lie. And when it seems there is no truth, the rope is handed down to you. Out of darkness, light will shine through cracks at first, but not confined to thoughts and feelings not far behind. This time you've crossed a different line, but I'll be fine. If I found it had no meaning, I'd say I'd had enough. That little ounce of hope comes in and makes the whole thing up. I want it when it's travel to Italy or Spain. In Virginia, it's all the same. So strange the way we wish for rain, but when it comes, it's all the same. We dance and sing to get it away. Just can't seem to feel the same prior to rain.
That track was by Clutch, and it's called Hot Bottom Feeder. It's a single they released, and oh man, it's off their full album, Book of Bad Decisions. But the interesting thing about that is, do you know what a hot bottom feeder is? It's a Maryland crab. So if you didn't know that, go back and listen to the words. It's kind of interesting when you get that reference to listen to the words. Hit rewind. Go back and check it out. Now, next up, we're going to keep it going. This is Blue Skies and Death. And they release a new song every once in a while, and I've been really digging this one. This is their 2018 song, Hey Wait.
DC Music rocks.
What are you running away, running away, running away from? Hey, wait. I've been trying to catch up with you now. 'Cause I remember the days full of dandelions and warm grass and make-believe. Somewhere we lost all those things and threw away a little girl dream. Threw away our dreams. Hey, wait. When did you start to tell a different story? Hey, wait. Does that mean all the magic's really gone away? 'Cause I remember the days full of all I hear is crazy ideas and make-believe. Somewhere we lost all those things and threw away a little girl dream. Threw away our How far will we run before we find our way back home? How far will we run before we find our way back
Well, there's something about the weather when we're out on our own. Something about the path that leads us forever home. We don't need a reason, just changing with the seasons, following the feeling in our souls. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. Well, I can't believe the world's still turning, 'cause we're hopelessly alive. You mean the sunrise, we're still miles away from the day, and the wind walks by our side. We'll fly through the rivers and we'll swim through the sky. Nothing can bring us down when it's you and I. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. And I can't believe the world's still turning and we're hopelessly alive. You, me, and the sunrise. You, me, and the sunrise. And oh, this golden road leads us on forever home. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. Into the sunrise, letting it all go. 'Cause when you're with me, we're chasing daylight, we're soulfully alive. Oh, I can't believe the world's still turning and we're hopelessly alive. You, me, and the sunrise. You, me, and the sunrise.
I've been saving up my pennies for the weekend. Count minutes until I become a free man. I'll be tugging at my tie when the clock hits 5. I'll put my car in drive. Windows down, got Petty on the speakers, singing loud to full moon fever. No, I won't back down on a Friday night. I'm getting wild, alright. I'm going out with the whole team. Downtown, gonna roll deep. Yeah, the first round's on me. Cheers to being home free.
That was Melodyne, and the track is Home Team, and that's off their album Roll One that they released in 2018. And oh man, I love the vibe. It's like the most delicious country rock goodness. Like, I just end up in a good mood after I listen to Melodyne. Man, they come to the area every once in a while, so I hope you catch a Melodyne show next time they're in town. Check them out and follow those guys. Before that, we also had Eli Lev. He's been a guest on the show, so you can go back and meet Eli Lev or listen to his interview or watch his YouTube video where we interviewed him. That was a lot of fun, and that was his song Chasing Daylight that he released. That was a single. Now, we've got a couple more songs, but before we do, I just want to bring it home and I want to say thanks. Listeners, this is personal to me because I'm also the drummer in the rock band Fellowcraft. I am a DC musician, and I consider it such a treat to share this great music with you from right here in the Washington, D.C. region each week. So remember, we have resources for you too. On DCMusicRocks.com, you have access to playlists full of hours, days of this excellent DC region music by DC region artists. And then we also have a database of more than 400 artists. It's all organized by genre, so it's real easy for you to find more of these kind of artists that you'll like. And they might even be your neighbors too. So the bottom line is, I just want to say thanks. Thanks for following DC's music. Thanks for supporting DC's musicians. And most importantly, thanks for listening. We've got two last tracks. One is by B. Steadwell. It's called Heart of a Pessimist. I really love B. Steadwell, and it's from her album Queer Love Songs. So there's a social justice vibe, and she's all about the social justice and the LGBTQ community, and she's big, but she's also a phenomenal artist. So that's B. Steadwell, and then after that, we're going to bring it home with the Colonies, and the track is Bound to Be Something Good.
DC Music rocks.
Every day was a funeral. You stole my heart like a high-stake heist. Right, look, no one's inside. Something in those eyes. I had the heart of a pessimist. You had the heart of a romantic. The heart of a pessimist. Darling, what you do with it? My ugly world makes me wanna cry. All my people struggle up until we die. Oh, turn off the news tonight. Your pretty world casts a different light. You light up the room with your true smile. Wear your chains like silver lights. I had the heart of a pessimist. You had the heart of a romantic. I had the heart of a pessimist. Darling, what you do with it? There are days I can't wake up. There is no amount of rest that can keep all this history from burning in my head. You pull my body to your body. Said, baby, use your love. While I dream of ways to kill the man, you wanna give him hugs. Big hugs. You stole my blue like a yellow light, quiet and pretty as a sunrise. Kissed away the night. Mornings I wake to my woman's lips. Everything's dark when we touch like this. Live a moment as an optimist. I had the heart of a pessimist. You had the heart of a romantic. I had the heart of a pessimist.
cell phone. And my ego set aside as I wait for your reply. I'm just hoping that there's nothing wrong. When it comes to his bound, there'll be something bound, there'll be something bound, there'll be something good. When it comes to his bound, there'll be something bound, there'll be something bound, there'll be something good. Sometimes it's overwhelming to give me love, to thrill me, to keep me waiting on my own. And I will try to balance the space, yeah, it's a challenge. The road seems to be painted gold. When it comes in bound, there'll be something bound, there'll be something bound, there'll be something good. When it comes in bound, there'll be something bound, there'll be something bound, there'll be something good. When I see you again, it can be like it was then. The time goes tough to show the love we used to know. By the time I reach you, show me what your lips do, wonders I've never known. And I will try to find the look inside your eyes that shows me that I'm loved. When it comes to this bound, there'll be something bound, there'll be something bound, there'll be something good. When it comes to this bound, there'll be something bound, there'll be something bound, there'll be something good. My love, I am ready to keep this sustainable building up a throne. And I know it takes time, but way down the line, it's something that's our own. When it comes to this bound, there'll be something bound, there'll be something bound, there'll be something good. When it comes to this bound, there'll be something bound, there'll be something bound, there'll be something good. When I see you again, it can be like it was then. The time zone's tough to show the love we used to know. When I see you again, it can be like it was then. The time zone's tough to show the love we used to know.
Thank you so much for listening to DC Music Rocks. Useful links and information about this episode can be found on the website dcmusicrocks.com. Tune in, jam on, rock out.